to the episode. Come along for the ride with Vinny the VF1000. In this episode of Vinny the VF1000, we'll find out that I finished the choke cable. The clutch is finalised and working. New speedos installed. I request original mirrors if anyone's got some. Of course, I'll pay for them. And then also I give a story about if I have to be flexible enough in my workplace. Vinny the VF1000 red and black update. Long and laborious. Rome wasn't built in the day, but we're trying to accelerate. All right. So I've been working on the choke cable. I was going to say clutch and choke. And here we have it. Here, this is a switch gear off an F2, right? It's the same, but it's just a different colour. And there's the choke, and it operates in there. I was waiting for the cable. I bought an aftermarket one from Holland, from CMS NL, and that's working perfect. Now I can button the airbox up and put it all in there and around on the other side. I'm doing the clutch cylinder. That's that one there. I cleaned all the fittings up. That goes right up through here, the hose. So I'll put this on, cleaned it out, the threads, all that, and new fluid. So I've got the .4, the old crusty dusty .4, and I'm starting to get the fluid out of the nipple here, the bleed nipple, but I've just got to get a hose and bleed it all out. I'm not sure if I've got a transparent little pipe. That's what I've got to look for. Going good. Here I'm a 9-to-5 YouTuber, so if you can help us out, I'd be really grateful. I do this full time, the motorbike, the Beetle and the van, and restoring the house, so I really need support towards the YouTube channel. Thank you. Getting closer with Vinny, just have to keep working at it because it is an older machine. It's 39 years old, and putting together, finding all the parts was a little bit difficult. It's just money, just a few dollars. It's all you need, just a few dollars. Right, here we go. So I've got the airbox in, but I found another lost part. This is brand new, but down those two grooves is supposed to be a clip, and that holds the air cleaner in place. Another one of the lost items. All right, okay. Now the fascia surround speedo dashboard. They use all different words for it across Europe and that, so they're the words. I have just sent an offer to a company in Shropshire, and they accepted the offer, so I've ordered it. So I've ordered it not brand new, but a speedo without a knob like this, without the crack, with a new with a good boot, and the surround there. So really stoked about that one. But the little trouble that I had today, front brakes floating, bleeders snapped off in there, so I'll have to use all my fitter and turner skills to carefully get it out. So I've sourced two new ones and a cable support, speedo cable there, and there is another part that I need. They don't have it in stock, but we're working on it. We're getting there, and it's getting so close. Hey, so close. Yeah, come on.
Like it?
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Speedo. Remember I said the plug? Someone drilled a hole in there. I want this bike. I want this bike in very reasonable condition. So this is more like what we call recommissioning. Recommissioning, that means you get all the brakes going, clean fuel, filters, chain, tyres, all that. So here, this one, according to MOT, is spot on. It's 45,000. And today in the mail, and this is the one, I'll pull that off, it's just there. This is the one that's broken around here, and the surround is broken as well. Here it is here. It's just come in, it's got a tag on it. Interceptor 84 clocks, 120 pounds. So we've got the top hat there, that unscrews, that's one part. You got the fascia there, that's two parts. You got this surround here, that's three, and you got the speedo, four. So what we're going to use is the plastic and the surround, and that's about, I might use the top hat, but that's about it. This speedo's got 36,000 on it. I like to keep the same speedo, so I'll just change these over now. Glass fascia V1000. This is the new one. The other one was cracked on both sides. I'm polishing them like I'm polishing a headlight. They were really dull and scratched. I don't know why. So here, and then I bought this kit for £10. This one. See, for £10, and but I've got a larger buff here. Ferrex, trusty Aldi. It sounds like feral, but and then I give this a polish like this. You hold it. There. And we've got a degreaser to clean the polish off afterwards. Just clean it up. I sent an email to David Silver, and he says, if you're missing any parts, just shoot us an email. So I shot him an email. I said, I'm after an air cleaner clip. Nah. After something else. Nah. But to have all these other things, like one fairing screw, one screen screw for here, right? $5.50. But anyway, here's the new speedo and surround. Whoops. There's the surround. Look how good it looks. That looks brand new. So now I've got to rectify this to make it look good. I think I'll paint that satin black. That'll be an easy one. Just cover it and then paint the handlebar there and blow the new. I've got a genuine grip to go on there. I don't have any mirrors yet. So if anyone out there has got a couple of VF1000 mirrors, I need them. Direct message me. One thing is, straight off the bat, it's cost, right? And then the reason why I'm stuck in 1980 is because I liked those ones back then. Had a great time. Oh, jeez, we had to go. And I did have a red and black one, 84, the same one. I had it in about 1989. Yeah, I'd like a new one. For a young guy, I would suggest they buy a newer one. For reliability, parts availability, if you do have the finances, you can kick in nicely. So you know, that's the way I see it at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I love Vinny. He's a great one. He's fantastic. Why should I have a new one instead of this one? Small story. I once was sent on the job as a contractor in Melbourne, up the north. It's called Campbellfield. And I get on the job and the boss says, I hope you don't mind, if you can be flexible, that'd be great, because I'm going to get you to work on 5 jobs at once. And I thought, all right, yeah, I'll have a go. And I got another guy to work on the job as well. Within half a day he quit. So it's tough. So thanks for watching Finny, the motorcycle. I have 4 jobs on at once, and you have to be flexible. Once again, thanks for watching.